Hello guys, meet Tailor CVI. So Tailor CVI is an AI tool that helps you write or tailor your CV based on the job that you want to apply for. So I'll walk you through it and show you how I came up with this. So we know that doing a CV is the hardest thing, or tailoring your CV to a given position, because most of us are lazy to do that. So with this Tailor CVI, you can tailor your CV to any job that you want to apply to. So basically, apart from generating the CV for you, it also gives you a cover letter that you also attach with the CV as you submit. So let me show you how this works. So basically, the position that you're applying for, the company you're applying for, and the general CV, the CV that you have, you get that CV, you paste it here or you upload it, then do the job description. So let's not talk much. Let's do something here. So I have this position here, IT officer at Avis Foundation. So let's get that. So we do, that is the position there. What is the company? Then the CV. So you have your CV here. So you can upload a Word, PDF, or paste the text file here. So in this case, let me just do an upload here. So I'll upload the CV and it will extract. You can see it extracts the data from what you've uploaded. Then the next thing is the job description. What job you're applying for. So you pick the job description and you paste it here. So let's go back to that site. So is the position. So it doesn't matter. You can just grab everything here. So just grab everything, yeah, from all these description, the main duties and all that. Just copy all these. Sorry, I'll copy all these. Then I'll come back to the job description here and I'll paste all that in there. So as simple as that. So the position, the company name, or the company you're applying to, then your old CV, and you paste the job description there. When you're happy, you just click on the generate there. So give it a few seconds. You should be able to get your CV tailored for the position, and you should get a cover letter that is targeted to the same position that you're applying to. So let's see if this manages to pull this through. Okay, so it says that it will take 10 to 15 seconds. So let's see. So this is a quick way to fasten your job application, basically, because you get your CV, you upload it there, you get the job description, paste it, and you're good to go. So I think it's taking more than the 10 to 15 seconds that they said, but again, you just give it time, as long as it comes up with something good. And there we are. So you can see. So remember, you get the CV and the cover letter. So let's get these. So we walk through the CV. You can see the CV, and it customizes it to the company that you're applying to. Then it gives you experience there. You can see your experience, all that done there. The skills, it picks the skills from your CV, put them there, and your education there. So that is the CV part. Let's go to the cover letter. You can see we have a nice cover letter, again targeting the position that you applied for. You can see. So I feel this is an easy and faster way of doing this. So let's see if you can print this. All right, so that one is not working. Let's see the download. So the download is working. You can see that we managed to get our doc file here. So remember, I didn't fine tune it, so that's why some of the things that are not working. My aim was just to see if it will generate the CV for me. So let's see if we get a formatted document. Perfect. You can see that the document also comes formatted, so you don't need to do a lot of formatting. Yeah, see, you don't need to do a lot of formatting. It comes pre-formatted for you. So I think these are really nice. So let's see how I came up with these. So let's see how I came up with this. So I'll teach you how to create this step by step so that you can be able to do yours. So the tool that I use here is the Gemini for building apps. So you can do this from the Gemini app itself. So let me just go to the Gemini. Here, you can do this from the Gemini app here. And from the Gemini app, you just need to come to, when you're creating these, you come to tools here and you just choose the canvas section and you paste your prompt here for the app. So you can do it here. I really love doing this with the Google AI Studio. So I'll head to the Google AI Studio here. So under Google AI Studio, I'll come to the build section here. So I'll click on build. Then it will come to this section where we need to describe our idea here. So just to save time, I had that prompt ready. So I'll just copy that prompt and bring it in. Then we go through it. So the prompt basically says that build an application that creates a CV based on the job description given by the hiring team. The application should allow me to upload my general CV. So it can be either in PDF or docs format, that is Word. So enter the position being applied for, and then enter the job description. Check the general CV and use it to come up with the new CV suitable for the job that I need to apply for. So you should check the CV that you uploaded, the job descriptions, and use the CV plus the job description to tailor a new CV. So when done with this, it also generate a cover letter for the job. So give me everything in a downloadable exportable PDF or docs file. So that's why we saw that we got a docs file that we were able to export. So hit build here. And for those guys who are using Gemini, so I'll just go to Gemini here. Again, remember under tools here, you have to select Canva, and I'll do the same prompt here. Then again, do submit. So let's see what these two come up with. So it's building on this side. On the AI Studio, it's building on the left side here. So let's give them time to see what they come up with. So remember, AI is here, so it's either you learn how to use it or you get left behind. So with AI, there are many things that you can do. So imagine you are the HR team and you receive hundreds of CVs. You need to go through those CVs. You can just come up with a simple AI app that can scan the CVs, check the skills that the individual have, and rank them based on the skills and the position that you have advertised for. Then from there, you just select the top candidates, and those are the candidates that you call to the interview. These are good way of eliminating all those having to go through thousands of CVs, and some of them don't meet your criteria. So is where AI comes to solving. So for the job applicants, this for you. So maybe the next time we'll do the CV analyzer for the HR team. And here we are. So here we are. You can see depending on how you generate, or depending, it does you won't get the same thing. You can see that this is different from what we got at the first time. But let's go full screen and see so how it works, upload and whatever. So let's see that. So let's choose a file here and see, upload that file, then the position, job again. Let's just go to this section, grab this description, bring it in here, go back again, grab these and bring it here. Target position and title. So again, this one did not ask for the company, so I'll just leave it at IT officer at Avis Foundation. So there we are. So with that done, when you meet all the requirements there, just click on generate and let's see what that will do. As that works, let's go to Gemini here and see what Gemini came up with. So here we are. So Gemini almost came up with the same thing that we have in the AI Studio, but let's test it here. So that is the position. That is the position. The job description. Bring that in. That is the job description here. So for this one, they want me to bring in the text. They want me to copy and paste it here. So I'll just do that very quickly. Just grab the whole of these. Just copy these and take it in there. So hit tailor my application. Let's wait for that. As we wait for these, let's go back to the AI Studio and see what we get. So here is the AI Studio. So it gave us our tailored curriculum vitae here. So we can see the summary here, the core competence, you can see the professional experience, you can see here. So the cover letter, again, you can see the cover letter here. So again, remember, whatever you do will not get the same input, but at least you're getting something, a start. So the first CV that I showed you, or the first application that I showed you, I had tailored it. I had done a few prompts on it to ensure that it gives me exactly what I need. So this one, we just did a basic prompt, and that's why we can see that we are getting a basic layout of the CV. But again, these are a good way to start. This is a good way to create your CV. So remember, you can just do prompt here to format this CV here. So for example, we can do, it gives you suggestions here. You have this improved CV formatting, or rather you can just put your prompt here. So in this example, let's do this format here. So there you can see it does the bolding, the italics and all that. So let's send this prompt and see. As we wait for that prompt to run, let's go back to this. You can see this one came out of the box, and it came out very well organized. You can see what we have here. Just see. Well done. You can see this. It's a good one. So again, that is the CV. You can go to the cover letter and see the cover letter here. Again, you can see on the cover letter, it messed a few things. You can see the markups here. So these are things that you need to fix here. So I think you are getting the idea of where we are heading. So for the CV, you can see that CV is very well done. So I think I like this. If I was to apply for something, I would use this CV here. So that is it. Again, you can just come to this section here and you put in a new prompt to format this. So rather than doing it here, let's go back to AI Studio here and see what AI Studio is doing. So basically, I told you the same. The two do the same thing. You can run it inside Gemini, or you can do it from the AI Studio. I like the AI Studio, so that's why I'm back here. So let us see the fix that it gives us. So we are waiting. So it's taking its sweet time. So let's see. Let's run it again after the format. We upload that. Let's see what we get here. Okay, there. So generate. Let's see if this time the formatting will have good formatting for the CV and the cover letter. So the first time you might get it right based on how you wrote your prompt, or you might need to do a few fine-tuning here until you get it right. But again, as long as you have the idea and you know where you are heading, you can't get stuck. So you just keep on entering prompts until you get exactly what you need. But if you are good at prompts, you can do just one prompt and you'll get there. So you can see that there's a bit, you can see there's a bit of change. You can see this. So this one looks way better than what we had before. And this one combines the CV at the top and the cover letter. You can see now this one is quite good. This one is quite good. I like this one. So as usual, you can download or print the PDF. You can see that now this button is not working here. So to solve this, you just come and you give a prompt on this section saying that fix the download and the print PDF button, and the AI will do that for you, and you'll be able to get now the button will be able to work so that you can download your application. You can even go ahead and say that add a docs download stroke export button, CV and cover letter. So you are not limited. You can do as much as you think. So you can do that, and you can submit that, and you let think. So what it will do is it will give you the download button where you can download the CV and the cover letter as a docs file, so that you can be able to edit, just like I showed you on the first template that I did. So again, you're not limited with what you're doing. So it's you to think and play around with your prompts until you get what you want. So so far, I think you are getting the idea, and I think let me know what you think about this, whether this is something that you can use. So basically for me, this is something that I can use in case I'm applying for a position. It will save my time. It will save me a lot of time. I just need to upload, copy the content for the new job, paste it there, give it a minute, and I have my CV, format the CV and the cover letter according to how I want it, and hit submit. So something that you could do it within 30 minutes, now you can be able to do that within 5 or 10 minutes. So that's it. So the other things that you can do, you can share the app that you've built so that people can be able to use it. So to do that, you just at the top here, there is this button here for share. So you just press the share, and there is this link that you get here. So first of all, you need to do publish here. So you hit publish. The other thing that you need to do is this default to full screen, so that when people launch your app, they'll not be able to see this section here. They'll just see the full screen of the app, and they start working on it. So once you do that, you just copy this link and you send to them, or yeah, that is it. So in case you run to an error, you can see that the AI suggests an autofix. So you just click on that autofix, and it will just start again to check where the error is, and it will fix. So this time we had an error. That's why we had a white screen here. We were not getting any code running. So that's why it detected that, and it gave us the option to evaluate and fix that. So let's see what it comes up with. Then we run it one more time, and we'll be done with that. Okay, give it a few. So in case you would love to see what's happening, you can click on the code section here, and you can see what's happening on the background. So this is what's happening on the background. So for the guys who don't love code, or they don't care what is happening on the background, they just want to see the results, so be on the preview here, and you wait for it to finalize that. So let's see. So depending on whatever the issue is, whatever the issue was, it will take some minutes to fix it, or depending on how complex your task was, so it will take some time. So you just need to be patient and allow it to finish. So as you wait for that, tell me if this is something that you can use, or it's something that you can also come up with a business for this. You just ask to revamp people's CV depending on whatever they're applying for. They send you their old CV, then you just submit it to your AI that you've just created. You run it, and you get your CV. You send them, and you charge them 500 bob. So if you get like 10 clients a day, so 500 times 10, that's 5,000. Imagine a day you have 5,000 just sitting behind your screen, and just uploading and pasting the content and clicking on generate. So yeah, that's a business idea. Someone who is watching this, you can jump and start that business. So I have no idea why it's taking so long, but let's just wait and see. So let's wait for that. I think on the next one, I'll do a CV screening up whereby we pick several CVs from applicants, we bulk upload them to the app, and we let it analyze and rank them based on the position that they're applying for and the skills. So there are many things. There are many things that you can do with these. So if you are the tech guy within your organization, these are some of the things that you can be doing within your organization, and yeah, people will start respecting you there. Yeah, and even you'll start getting free lunches because people will need you. They'll want you to train you on this. So you be that guy. Don't sleep on your talent. Right. So it's taking quite some time. Anyway, so I hope you're getting the idea. I hope you've gotten the idea. This is just something that you can play around with. Just try and see what you come up with. So never know. Can be coming up with some mini apps, and there are people who need those apps. You just sell to them at a small fee, and you're good to go. And that's how you start your business. Okay, so it's done. Let's give it one more test, then we end this tutorial here. So again, upload that, give it the position here, paste the job description here, generate. Let's see what we get this time. See. So again, as I said, you might get it right the first time, or you might have to do a few trials here and there until you get it. Again, it all depends with your prompt skills. Again, the AI is good, so it will be thinking of things that you need to do, and it will be adding them. It will be giving you the suggestions like export a docs file. You need to improve the formatting. You need to add a retry option so that in case you generate the CV the first time and you see it's not working or you don't like it, you just do a retry. So this is all. Again, you can see what you're getting. So again, this is quite good. So it's something that you can start from. You can export as a PDF here, and if it works, it fails. So again, if it fails, you just come to the prompt and you tell them what you need to do. So you have the option for a new scan here. So you just go back and you do again upload, then paste, and you scan. So tell me what you think about this. So that's how you can use Gemini or the Google AI Studio to come up with a CV generator. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you, and see you on the next one. Peace.